to the channel with me, Dragonborn McQueen, as I just had to think for a second. Completely lost it this morning. Yep, we are just finishing off things with Meg. I was going to start something else then. I thought, no, I need to finish this. I need to finish Meg. We need 100%, so there are a few quests still left to do. So I'm just ticking off quests really now. We have Creation Club stuff to do. Some it's fairly easy. And some it's fairly straightforward. But the caravan one is going to be the longest one, helping investigate after the caravan with Ada and all that, doing that sort of stuff. So yeah, that's the one I'm really, and it's also getting the resources to build the stuff in the, yeah, getting the resources to build the cages, the cage types, etc. Just to finish it all off, and generally get there. Morrowind is currently free on the website, apparently. I don't think it's free on the PlayStation, that's the problem. So I'm just trying to find a place to post my last link, and then we're done. Right. There we go. Now there is a Creation Club thing to do, but I don't know whether I kind of want to do that. I kind of do and I kind of don't. It's good. But I think I'll need to collect everything and do that sort of thing. Whereas things like find the brewing machine, we can just go in there and kill things. So let's just travel over there and work from that point of view. Nearly level 90. I mean, I'd like to get Meg to like level 100, I suppose. That'd be quite an achievement, wouldn't it? I need animal friend as well, because that's one of the problems with the cages. You need to be able to pacify the animals. I want to be able to do that, and I want to build a zoo type thing. So once I'll probably pour the remaining resources, all our bottle caps, everything else like that, all our caps, any spare ammo I'll sell off that I don't really use or need, and I'll just work towards getting a sort of place set up where I can achieve the final parts of the goal. You need to build one of every cage type. That's going to be the tricky one. I'm guessing we don't have to do it all at the same time, but gunners.
Strong more. Good team.
Yeah, I didn't realise we'd fast travelling on top of loads of gunners. That was not quite what I had in mind, but oh well. It's how we started things. Let's have a look.
Dead not need things. We take.
Ripper. I think we got rippers. Oh, that's some. There's actually a Brahmin trough here. Brahmin trough. Trying how you say it. Okay, I think I'm headed in the wrong direction. I need to be headed southeast. Yeah, I think I need to head kind of east to Shamrock Tap House. Yeah, there he is, right in front of us.
Where'd that little bitch go? Let them get away!
No, strong. We killed it. We dealt with it. I didn't let it get away. Okay. We're heading into the tap house anyway. I think that's what it is. Shamrock Tap House. Yeah. In we go. Yeah, the good thing about this, I don't think I'm going to send it to any of my establishments. I don't think it's worth doing that. So we'll rescue the robot. What? Actually.
This is gonna be fun.
Get right into it.
Still kicking? Jesus.
Cannot be strong. Gotta splatter your brain. Wounded.
Troubleshooter's metal right leg. Fantastic. We don't need to be collecting any resources. I mean, the main thing I'm after is screws, so if we get some of those, then yeah, obviously, but mind you, if you get good enough at really cool compensated hardened piercing automatic combat shotgun. What a mouthful. Strong hate this, but he did actually have a first conversation with us last night, so he's not
Nice.
that. It's not that much of an aversion. Him. Antique globe, yeah, that would have needed. Right, that will do now. No more looting. No more looting. Right, we're in here for a brewing machine for the guys back at Good Neighbour. Yeah, I'm trying to think of the building. We'll get there.
That's it.
Chems flying everywhere. Alright. Whiskey. Vodka. Precious drink. Good job it doesn't break open and you lose it all. That would be most upsetting if we lost it all. So yeah, we're definitely coming towards the end with Meg now. She's certainly getting to points where stop looting, just right, that's it, no more. Aid items only. And stuff we need desperately. Yeah, she's certainly getting towards the end. I said no more looting, then I continue to loot. But there is the Automatron DLC, and as I say, that we haven't done in this playthrough. I have done it before though. It could be interesting to revisit it. Alright.
God! Spineless human.
You're not talking about me when you say spineless human, you're on about the mole rats.
Lord.
Yeah, which makes perfect sense.
Beginning startup sequence unknown. Hardware detected. Auxiliary BIOS detected. Flashing operational subroutines. Micro brewers operational. Internal bottling mechanism operational. Output dispensary operational. Detecting brewing subroutines. Holotape detected for Willet Pale Ale. Startup sequence complete. Dispensing sample for approval by technician. How would you describe the testing sample provided?
you know how long it's been since I had cold beer?
Very good. I appear to be operating at an optimal level. Shall we commence delivery to the Hotel Rexford? Commencing lawful use of deadly force. Law and order has prevailed. Commencing attack on hostile target.
Heard something.
Hey, buddy, I found a recipe for you.
Greetings, technician. Shall we commence delivery to the Hotel Rexford?
What are you?
I am a modified Robco Protectron, designated drinking buddy. My internal microbrewers allows for the internal brewing, bottling, and dispensing of beer at an accelerated rate. I am also programmed to tell a wide variety of jokes for the customer's amusement. Shall we commence delivery to the Hotel Rexford?
Can you brew any other types of beer?
If provided with a hollow tape containing the recipe, I should be capable of brewing any alcoholic beverage. Shall we commence delivery to the Hotel Rexford?
Where is the Hotel Rexford?
The Hotel Rexford is located on State Street near the Old State House. Delivery is currently 210 years behind schedule. Shall we commence delivery to the Hotel Rexford?
Can I have another beer?
Brewing subroutines have been put in standby until delivery to client. Shall we commence delivery to the Hotel Rexford?
Yeah, sure.
Beginning transit operations to Hotel Rexford.
I don't really want to keep him. I can always come and visit Hotel Rexford if I want to. So, yeah, and we gave him another recipe, so he's got 2 recipes. He knows 2 beers, which is kind of handy. I'll see if I can find other ones as we're out and about, wandering about. Another thing I thought of, I was glad they took care of the mole rats. I'm going to try and keep the meat so I can build the cages that I need to build so we can get to that 100%. I mean, that's the thing that's it's so close yet so far, but in the end it doesn't really. No, I won't even go there. You can get into trouble for singing anyway. No, somebody's left because I was talking. Decided this wasn't the stream for them. Well, I'm afraid we do commentary on this channel. Come on in, buddy, let's get going. This is mostly a mundane task, following him back. I don't think I'll use the radium rifle though. We're severely limited on ammo, which is a crying shame. This does paltry amounts of damage, but look, there's all these buildings that you can see. It's just the outline, which means we haven't been there, and we've got all the markers for the quests when we're nearby. Some of them are stupid things like collecting dogs and that for Creation Club. Might try and get rid of those and before we get I was going to send a husky to my player home, but then I thought Well, no, that's really cruel to send a dog and leave it there all by itself. You could argue it's just a game, but it's more than just a game. I tell you, it's a Fallout for life, bro. Right, let's
What's that?
someone trying to attack us strong. I mean, oh, here he comes. Oh, she. Sorry, she. It's hard to tell. You had a hood on. What the heck? What, buddy? What are you shooting at? Come on, buddy. Now let's get going.
You humans made us. Now suffer for your arrogance.
Yeah. Can we get going?
Fugitive is attempting to evade capture. Beginning pursuit.
Okay, let's no. No, buddy. No, 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 no. Come on, back this way.
Come out wherever.
Where the heck's he going? This way. Come on.
Continuing search for fugitive.
Don't search for fugitive. Let's just deliver you back to the Hotel Rexford.
Hostile has escaped. Transmitting description.
There you go. Yep, that would do. Yep, do that one.
Authorities.
So yeah, Milet meat, I believe soft shell Milet meat is for collecting cats. Collecting cats? Capturing cats. Capturing cats, Batman. Come on, Strong. We are just like killing things in one shot. So, yeah, I wondered if there'd be. Ah.
Gonna be a good fight.
Sounds like you're talking to it. Good fight. Good doggy. Plus one strength in endurance. I wonder if I wonder if we need mutant hound meat to catch anything. Whoops. I'm glad he knows what he is. I am super mutant. Okay, that was way off. We don't want to be going for that thing.
Warning, hostiles in area.
Why are they worried about super mutants that are on top of the buildings that aren't even engaging in combat with us? Yellow trench coat, interesting. Strong. What? Where are they? Ah. I see.
You hit like a rad rope! You pay for that!
You just spin around and hit me strong. Well, I suppose that makes up for all the times I've shot you, so... Let's go and see if we can... If Buddy's on the move again now. Are you on the move? Yeah, good. It's proving a bit difficult, this delivery. To the Hotel Rexford. Where's he gone? Decided to go a different way. Hey, where you going, buddy? Where you going? Okay, buddy. We are. Are we going this way? Is it this way we're going, or? Yeah, it's this way.
Strong, not feel pain!
Situation normal. Law and order has been restored.
Hell yeah! What? Who's there? Damn it, I need cover!
Some bottle caps and some 5.56 rounds. What else we got? Unyielding metal right arm, +3 tool stats, 25% health or less. It's kind of useful. It keeps giving me that. Perhaps it's trying to tell me something. But I need it.
Search for hostile target.
No. Oh. See, he's locked on now. He's determined. Oh, he's strong. Alright. Oh, nice. Oh, really?
What happened?
I wonder if we can keep going to the Hotel Rexford now. Because I've heard it's such a lovely place. Ah. You guys have joined us. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place. Yeah, come on. You lot are trying to...
Hold it
You're
right
holding
there.
me up. What's... the fact that you've come up here, buddy, and got... Yeah, let's all calm down and get back onto what we were doing. Which is taking delivery of a robot. That, because it's got Protectron subroutines, seems to run off at the slightest bit of trouble and attack everything in its path. Okay, I'm almost out of ammo. Right. Hadn't really thought about that one.
Contact lost.
Good. Can we please take delivery? I've never used the broadsider before, so this should be fun. We should be having some fun now. Come on. Come on, buddy. I don't know what he's doing. I'm hoping he's on his way down. And...
Fugitive is attempting to evade capture.
No, come on.
Beginning pursuit.
No, no, don't begin pursuit. Let's go. Let's just get out of here. Oh, great. They're all broken. Do stupid things that they shouldn't be doing. Freedom Trail, that was some time ago. Yep, good. Come on, are you coming to me? Are you both on your way here? Strong, yep, strong.
Ah, human! You let them get away!
No, I didn't let them get away. I couldn't find them, and I couldn't be bothered to spend half my life looking for them. So I didn't let them get away, Strong. Come on. I want to take delivery of... I'm going to shoot you with a broadsider if you don't hurry up. But it's not getting out of caution. So I think I've got to load up another cell, and then
Son, what is it?
right, let's try it. Whoa.
Not at all. Strong just getting started. Strong fire! No one can beat Strong. Living.
That's really annoying me that he's got stuck there.
Rather to die fighting rather than...
This is excellent. I love this. Just blam! It's blown him to pieces. Might you just say she is what's the word? Yep, it's completely gone. She's spec'd into heavy weapons. That's the word. So yeah, I've designed her with the intent. None of this sneaking about for Meg. Power armor, heavy weapons, all the way. Right, if you're not going to the Hotel Rexford, I'll go to the Hotel Rexford and tell them that your robot isn't coming on delivery, and It's just a waste of time trying to get it here. Hopefully it'll reset everything if I go in here, then we come back out. Isn't that right, Mason? Dog's looking at me. I was thinking it was 1 o'clock, but it's not, it's 12 o'clock. So we got a little bit of time, which is good, because I don't want to spend all the entire stream.
Like fighting.
Oh, yeah, you like it here, Strong. Yeah, good neighbours. Let's go get Buddy anyway. I hate having to go through 2 loading cells, but hopefully he'll get rid of that bug and he'll start moving, and then we can be on our way. Because as I say, I'd like to rescue some dogs and perhaps go and see places that we've not been to. Gather resources, build the cages. I was thinking about doing it all on Spectacle Island. The thing about Spectacle Island is it's a funny place to... Well, I don't need to worry about happiness anyway, so I can build my real workbench. It's a funny place because the provisioner goes underwater, which is why I'm thinking about having a Mr. Handy be the provisioner. To have a Mr. Handy, I would need resources to build a robot and a robot workbench, and you get the picture. It gets complex. Things aren't straightforward as just go here, build this, do that. Right, let's go and find our pal, who's supposed to be going to the Hotel Rexford, and isn't. He's just meandering about the streets, getting lost. I'm wasting my 73 fusion cores. I'm going to run out soon. Here we are. Come on then. You can do it. You can do it. While I'm waiting for him, I might as well do a thumbnail. Yeah, Strong, come on. Okay, Strong, stay there. This could be a perfect thumbnail. Yep, done it. That took 2 seconds. Mind you, sometimes you have to be quick with photography. You see the opportunity, you have to take it. And sometimes you can take your time. You're carrying too much. Yes. I know Strong disliked it. He hates it every time I get in power armor, but I'd rather stay in power armor and stay alive than risk being outside power armor. So once the broadside is done, I'll probably go and put it back and acquire another weapon. But don't know what yet. Donut mix. Come on, we're almost there now. You can do it. Get to the Hotel Rexford. So we want to strap roller skates with rockets onto his feet. Get him moving a bit. Look, Strong can walk faster than you. Buddy, that's pretty bad. And Strong normally doesn't run anywhere unless he really, really wants to. Generally just before he's about to use the Atom's Judgment and finish an opponent. But yeah, He's not known for his agility, old Strong. I do like him with that bear skin mask. I wonder if people think that I modded it. You know, actually, I'll play with no mods completely. Regulars to the channel will know that. But yeah, it's we stole it from Ericsson, and you can get another one. The Deathclaw. I never noticed that Deathclaw Sporin. It's got sort of Scottish influences, hasn't it? That and tribal. It's a mix between the two. It almost looks like a predator, doesn't it? Predator. Okay, beer bottle. Steal. No, probably wouldn't like me stealing things. So if we go about just looking for buildings that are empty or that I haven't discovered, then we can use that to discover them, well, get the discovery experience and explore. General investigation.
Want to hear something spooky? They say there's this old insane asylum up north, but it ain't abandoned. Not like it should be.
I wondered if the map would update with something new, but that was nothing new there. We got him there to the Hotel Rexford. I've heard it's a lovely place. I keep making that same joke. It's such a lovely place, such a lovely place.
Greetings, new friends. I am the
Rufus, what the heck is this
but
thing?
you can
It's
just
that
call
brewing
me
machine I was telling
Buddy.
you about.
I am here to provide entertainment
Oh,
and
man.
ice cold
That's awesome.
libations.
I'm gonna store
Fine,
my
fine,
vodka
just
in
get
this
it
thing.
set up over at the bar and out of my doorway.
Commencing normal operations.
Hey, Rufus.
Hey, thanks for your help. Buddy here is even better than I was hoping for. Here's your money.
Thanks again for pulling that job at Hallucinogen. Those compounds are a little beyond me, but I'll figure it out. Anyway, you need some chems?
What's Jet?
You don't know? It's the best. It just hypercharges everything. Like you got the speed of 10 men in...
I just clean up around here.
Buddy. Here for a laugh? Or did you want a cold beverage?
Do you know where I can find any more recipes?
You might want to check with the distributor. Local bars and restaurants may also have one. Would you like a cold one, or did you want to hear a joke?
Tell me a joke.
Charles Dickens walks into a bar and orders a martini. The bartender turns to him and asks, olive or twist? Care to wet your whistle? Or do you require a laugh?
I'll take a beer.
Drinking buddy booze, ice cold brews, ice cold beer every few days and can make some other beverages cold. Additional holotape recipes can be found to expand his brewing selection.
Cold and refreshing.
I mean, it's pretty awesome, but oh, I just take it, do I? I can just take them. I don't need to pay for them.
Hey, buddy.
Excellent.
Good to see you again. Here for a laugh? Or did you want a cold beverage?
Tell me a joke.
Relationships are a lot like algebra. You always look at your ex and try to figure out why. Here for a laugh? Or did you want a cold beverage?
Tell me a joke.
The past, the present, and the future walk into a bar. It was tense. Would you like
I
a
quite like that
beer?
one. It was tense.
Tell me a joke.
That's all the jokes I have for now.
Okay, we've exhausted your
Would
repertoire.
you like a beer?
No thanks.
Okay.
I love you. Did you just about to say? All right, let's get out of here. We've exhausted his repertoire of jokes, and we've had got a couple of ice cold beers, which is probably going to please Meg, knowing her history with alcohol. She's partial to the odd drink now and then. It helps with extra damage in melee as well, and more importantly, it helps her carry more junk. Alright, do we head back out? I mean, it's getting dark, but there's a few buildings I saw while we were out there that we hadn't even investigated, so perhaps go and look at them.
Good boy, sister. You hold on to that.
Hey, look, with this thing in my hands, I don't think anyone's going to be trying to take anything away from me. Mind you, it's not the size you can, it's what you do with it. Let's go. I can't believe I made that comment. Ignore me completely. Let's get to one of these buildings, see what there is there. I mean, I'm not too worried about salvage because I'm with Strong, but we need salvage to build stuff. Building kind of probably not with Strong. Perhaps when we get Dance, because I think Dance is going to be the next companion, or I've got Old Longfellow as well. But Old Longfellow's like taking your dad out for going on a walk with your dad. That's what it's like. So kind of leave that one for a little while. But yeah, Dance could be a good bit of fun. Mind you, then again, if Old Longfellow's like going out for a walk with your dad, what's Dance like? Because he's a robot, and we all know he is. Especially now. Okay, we have some buildings here. Look, there's an outline of a building behind that building there. It's this one here. It seems to be. There are unmarked locations I know you can go into as well. I think this might well be. I'm just trying to. Okay, well, what the? Oh, Shaggy Yowboy. Let's go. The free firing is just so brilliant. No, you're good, Strong. You're good. Buff out. It's getting dark, so I don't. Perhaps get some Brahmin milk. We perhaps want to get some rest. I was looking. I think there is a building. There are some unmarked locations I know as well in the heart of Boston, but I don't quite know where they are. Alright, let's head towards the building that's great. Oh, really? Do you know what? I don't want to be tangoing with...
You're mine now, rookie. Time to die!
Protector, Rust Devils. Yeah, I really need to do a Soltron DLC. Okay, we're heading towards this building here. Is this Boston Bugle building? Well, we're... Alright, Boston Bugle building, if I remember, wasn't exactly the most exciting or fascinating place, but still worth a quick look, isn't it? Read all about it. I know why they always sing about downtown. Those Rust Devils, though, they were... As soon as that Protector Assaultron one appeared, I knew we were kind of in trouble. But I took it out really swiftly. Oh, hang on.
Going up.
I have a feeling it's to be on this side. I just... Yeah. Reached level 90. Right, I'm going to hang on to that, but I believe the ability we need is Animal Friend, the one about befriending animals. Yeah, there's all articles on here. We won't worry too much about it. If anyone's interested when they play it themselves, I mean, they can have a look. Yeah, they write all articles about Boston just before the war and the state of things in Boston. It's quite an interesting little read. Okay, yeah, I think they all repeat the same thing though, if I remember correctly. Excuse me, I wonder what the Brotherhood would think of my me keeping companions with old Strong. I probably wouldn't be too impressed having Strong as a friend. Okay, well that's about it. Beacon Hill. How does it open up onto Beacon Hill? Beacon Hill was miles away from here though. The place. Deep in thought now. So I wonder where it's going to bring us out. Because I want it to be really where we were, because there's a few buildings we hadn't explored. Hopefully they'll be like that, they'll just be quick little places. So we can investigate a few and tick them off. And then we'll go and build some more. Which is, well, try and build the zoo idea. Okay. I don't think this is quite box of San Francisco. Sunlight, ammo, whiskey, and we are where exactly? Okay, there's another building in that direction, not investigated, so let's go. Sorry about that, just a delivery. Upset old dog meat. Come on, dog meat, come and sit down. Mason. You think you're dog meat, that's half your problem. Here to protect the world. Hang on. Oh, it's you, Strong. I was like, I hear heavy footprints. Vault-Tec Regional HQ. Ah, Vault-Tec. Thank you for choosing Vault-Tec. No, Mason. Disowned to join in now, are you? Come on, lay down, please. Come on. No, he says I want to come. He wants to come for a fuss. Because you know I'm streaming. Right, go on. Oh, hang on.
What? Who's there?
Well, I don't think it's Spider-Man. I'm guessing ghouls.
We should fight with Strong more. Good team.
Resilient Institute rifle plus 150 damage resistance while reloading. Not what we want. Not amazing. Subway tokens don't weigh anything either. So we're kinda... Yeah, I might just use the crippling rifle. Because Strong's quite powerful. Although I think he's more impressed if I actually finish opponents. Rather than... Why are there...
Leave human junk is useless.
Yeah, but I'm just wondering why there's, if you excuse my language, balls everywhere. Pool balls. Okay, we'll give some bits to Strong. Strong? That's the way up, I presume. So, where does this go to? Store cupboard, thought it might. Okay, Strong.
Hey.
What do you...
He's got a few bits on him already. So we need to drop these off, really. Strong can't carry any more. What? What's he carrying or something? What? Where's that come from? Where's that? And pipe pistols and... You know, next time I want you to pick up weapons, I'll ask you, Strong. I would say, pick that weapon up. What do you mean Strong can't carry any more? Oh, because he's got 4 assault rifles there. An automatic assault rifle. And I certainly did not give him those. He's just picking up rubbish, random crap and putting it in his inventory. Thanks, Strong. You know, I'm relying on you to help me carry stuff and then turn around. It's like, Strong, can I carry any more? Right. Strong, I'm about to do you a favour. Your looting is worse than mine. That was looting extreme. I was looking at it thinking, did I give them to him so I could break them down? And I thought, no, I've given up on taking weapons because I can just use the caps now. Come on, Strong. don't think there's going to be much in here. You would think that one of their main headquarters would have a lot of information, but no. Just looking for wall safes as well. Anything? There must be somewhere where they design the actual safes. There must be a Vault-Tec headquarters somewhere where they had all the drawing boards and everything else, and with the graphic designers and creators and people designing vaults. I'd love to see that building. And it'd be quite interesting. Mind you, I'm interested in architecture and design and stuff, so, and history, and they all mix, and art and photography, a big hodgepodge of things like most people, really, I guess. But yeah, that would I would certainly find that a very interesting building to explore. But that's the pool balls, and they've fallen through. I see, right. Yes. Hang on. Vault-Tec promotional. Nice. It's good that Eleanor's mod has put those in, because it's quite nice when you find additional ones. Strong is not with me. Mr. Davidson's terminal. Let's have a look. 2nd and 10th. I believe Dr. Reed is under the impression that the vaults in the Boston area will be used to harm his future residents instead of help them. I told him he's just being paranoid. Vault-Tec would never do anything of the sort. Wrong. 13th of October. Spilled coffee on my new shirt while we were in the lounge this morning. I told her it was fine, and we had a good laugh about the whole thing. If she does it again, I'll stab her in the effing throat with my... yeah, throat with my pen. She's a good kid. What? 19th of October. Dr. Reed is beginning to get on my nerves. All he talks about now are theories on how the vaults were built to run experiments on people, and not actually help them at all. I keep telling him that he couldn't be more wrong. If he keeps it up, I might have to discipline him. At the Hotel Rexford. So he's a bit of a psychopath then, old Mr. Davidson. Said things that perhaps you should keep to yourself, or just not say at all. Or think even. Yeah, I don't think there's anywhere else to go. I think that's it, to be honest with you. Mr. Yeah, that's the end of it. I think Mr. David's terminal.
Not many super mutants.
That's because we built the Earth. Inadvertently, we built the current landscape of the Earth. I don't mean we actually built the Earth millions of years ago. That would be bizarre. What are you doing? Oh, well, I'm building the Earth. Well, why do we need one of them? So we can live on it. Ah, fantastic idea. I'll help you, old chap. The things Vault-Tec places do to you. Right, do you know what? There's nothing going on here. There's absolutely nothing going on here. 2 ghouls and that's it. I'm really disappointed. Not a lot happening. This is Vault-Tec. Oh, hang on. Hang on, Strong. We might have missed something.
Going down.
Though, yeah, we have. Going down. Didn't expect that. Yeah. Really? Oh. No, I was right. We haven't missed anything. Strong, that was a bit extreme. I'll wear your guts around my neck. Well, you don't need to worry. A, you won't be... We've disposed of him. Vault-Tec toilets. I'd like some help, Strong, if you don't mind. Strong. I was made to fight. I'm not bothered with Scott's terminal. There's not a lot happening here. But looks a bit. Oh. I didn't want to be doing locks and stuff with Strong. I don't think he's gonna take to it. I should have taken Strong to Quincy, really. I took Preston the other day.
Got it.
Oh, right, that goes back outside. Oh well. We need to move on to the next building. There is somewhere we've not been to, which Strong might really like, and it's over by Swan's Pond. And I've just remembered it. I think we probably walked past it. And that's probably why I discounted it. Or dismissed it out of, offhand. But it's a nice little building. I want to go there. It's sort of a place that not a lot of people have been to. So I'm trying to find more obscure, out of the way locations that are not commonly featured. In most playthroughs, but this one probably, I think it has. I've seen it in someone else's playthrough. But we will head to, right, let's have a look. Well, let's look at where we are. We need to go to Swan's Pond. Here we're like, we all know Swan's Pond. But do you? Do you really know Swan's Pond? Hello there, DTD gamer. How you doing? It's just south of here where we are. So let's head south. I'm trying to find alternate interesting locations because I've pretty much finished the playthrough. I'm just trying to 100% it and do the last few trophies. Hence why I'm what, 50, nearly 60 episodes in. An interesting little safe in the middle of nowhere. I'm good, yeah. As I say, we're trying to get the only thing I've got to do is the
Nice.
the cages now. Build the cages. Put everything up there. Yeah, here we are. Swan's Pond. I keep running out of ammo. That's the main issue I've got. Massachusetts State House. It's always a nice place. Or it's an interesting place. Should get a chance to kill lots of enemies here, which will please Strong, and I'll just try to keep looting to a minimum. He's already had one conversation with us. I'd like to get another one today, and then perhaps a third one tomorrow. In theory. Yeah, let's it's sad how hard it is to find Fallout streamers. Oh, well, I'm a regular Fallout streamer. So, daily. And I stream Fallout 76 as well as 4. So, you know, subscribe to the channel. Check on Virgil. Ah, we will check on Virgil. I went with Brotherhood, by the way, just so you get the lie of the land. Yeah, I stream pretty much daily, and I'm doing a I'll be doing survival. I've sort of started a survival playthrough, but I'm not continuing much of it. And I've also done an evil one where I went straight to Nuka World, straight out the vault. Okay, let's laser tripwire. Dead Raider. Say house note. Sounds good, yeah. Yeah, I'm often on here battling away. Next to all employees. Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember all the story about this place. We won't look at everything because it's most people that watch my streams these days know it all anyway. And Strong dislikes me looking at terminals, picking locks. Huh, didn't stand a chance. What's my thoughts on 76? See, I've got a love-hate relationship with 76. I like it. I don't think it's a bad thing that you have to read terminals and listen to holotapes to get the story. That's fine. A little frustrating that we knew everyone was dead before the game. We started playing the game. Kind of took some of the fun out of it. The glitches were annoying. And the way that the Fashion Act parade has been handled has been really frustrating. Yeah, I tend to lose viewers when you look at terminals, etc. Oh yeah, well I think most people have done it and played it. That's the problem with the terminal issue. Yeah, it's terminal. But no, it's a lot of the people that watch my streams and regulars here, I mean they're not here today, but I've got one of my friends who I often play 76 with, Lost Soul, he's often here, and it doesn't bother him. It's all part of the game.
Yes.
And then I've got another friend. I know Strong dislike that. Another friend who's off regularly here, and she doesn't play it often. Yeah, Fashion Act Parade is drop rate. Sorry about the siren in the background. That's rare, but does happen occasionally, or I normally mute it. Yeah, it's drop rates because it's ridiculous. Let me try and help you out. 2 seconds. Well, it's the rare masks. Nobody drops. Hang on. This place is absolutely gutted. Strong.
Gonna splatter your face.
It's a bit extreme. They're Strong. Typewriter and turpentine. It wasn't anything worth worrying about. You say that's strong, but it was a non-fight, really.
What's that? Gonna be a good fight. Smashy!
I love the enthusiasm there. Oh yeah, it's always appreciated. More viewers to enjoy it. Yes, nice haunting chords there, Strong. Are you ready for a battle and a half? What's up there? I've never been up there. I love having jetpacks. I think this is somewhere we need to get to later on. Okay. Let's just... Nope, no mods at all. Because I've got Creation Club stuff, so if I use mods, 0 kilobyte glitch. And I can't risk that in the middle of a massive playthrough, so I just don't use mods. I used to use mods, but as I say, recently every time I've used mods, I've ended up getting 0 kilobyte glitch at some point in the playthrough, or something's gone wrong. So I tend to stay away from them these days. Okay, we're carrying too much. Time to sink some alcohol. I should have gone for fruit leaf tea. And a bit of vodka. Yep, that would do.
Run away like Strong bored.
You just... Well, alright, Strong. I'll say you just got to kill someone. Oh, I see. Yeah, I did a little bit about 0 kilobyte glitch. It's one of those things that's unavoidable, unfortunately. And I said in the video I don't think Bethesda needs to fix it. Well, I do actually think now that Bethesda probably do need to address it. Because it's... You can just download... I've had it when I've not even had mods. And it's... happened. So, yeah. We've got Sentinel's leather right arm. Might give that to you, Strong. Where are you, mate?
Hey.
Tell Strong what to do. Here.
I like how Strong says he can always carry lots of stuff. It almost makes me chuckle. Sentinel's leather right arm. Reduce damage while standing and not moving by 15%. If I had a couple of them on, that would be quite good. Yeah, you're maxed out, and we nearly are as well, Strong. Oh, my favourite DLC. I don't know, I quite like Nuka World and Far Harbour, but I think Far Harbour just edges it a little bit for me because the atmosphere and the way it feels, and when you're walking around and playing it. It's just pretty nice. How about you? I don't really count the other ones either, the building ones, as DLCs per se, even though they are. An Automatron, I suppose, is a little mini DLC. Okay, we're following this wire, aren't we? Sorry, Strong. Did not mean to hit you with Throat Slicer. Faber is really cool, yeah. Love the environment. And Chris said Vault DLC was a bit meh. Yeah, there's one guy, another guy who comes to the channel quite regularly, Leo, and he really likes Vault 88. But I suppose if you like the building aspect, and I like a good build, but I don't know. Just Vault.
Strong just getting started.
You're in shit.
Gone now. Pity. Strong not find them.
Snores.
Got away.
They haven't got away strong. Well, hey, fusion core, because I'm quite low on those. Where is it? Where? Strong, where are they?
Waste my time.
It's just a bit repetitive, I suppose. Yeah, yeah, it was. Like, I like the fact that there was lots of enemies in there, but
Guess they were right.
plasma grenades or Molotovs. Frags we'll put down there, and Molotovs we'll put down the bottom. And let's quickly just, yep, test the water, so to speak. Strong, you want something to fight? Get down there. Well, that one's a bit of a difficult question for me because I've only played 4 and 76. So, obviously I'm going to like 4. That's not so to say I don't know about Vegas and 3 and that. And I think of all the previous ones I'd like to play, I think 3 is the one I'd like to play the most. I've seen stuff on 2 and 1 and Vegas, and 3 just really appeals to me. The whole start of it, growing up and everything. How about you, Eno? Try 3 in New Vegas if you get a chance. Yeah, that's the problem, it's getting a chance, because I've got PS3, but it's getting hold of them. Anyone want to donate copies to me? Oh god. But then you wouldn't see me for ages. No, I could play them in the evening when I'm not streaming. 3 is amazing. That's the first one I play. Yeah. See, but the thing is, it's how you remember things as well, though. Yeah, annoying. It didn't hurt, and it was just mildly annoying. Stupid super mutant.
That's it.
Strong dislike that. Of course he did, because it wasn't smashing someone's skull in, which he's kind of partial to. Cures all addictions, don't really need it, but yeah, I'm really worried about playing old games in case they aren't what I remember. See, when I originally started playing games, they were exactly as you remember them. Although I still, to this day, the best game ever made is it's Space Invaders. It's the most perfect game ever made. It doesn't eat loads of time, You can't last that long on it, so therefore you need to feed money into it. It's very simple, very easy to understand. Anyone can play it. So there you go. It's one of the most perfect games ever made, Space Invaders. You could show it to a 3-year-old. There's something wrong with the sewage in here. Yep, told you. I'm good. Unknown location. Excellent name. Oh, come on, we're over encumbered. Strong. No.
Jet will make you jittery.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. Yeah. I'm kind of half joking about what's its name being a perfect game of Space Invaders, but it was. I still really enjoy it, and I love the fact that they put the retro games on your Pip-Boy in this, the Zeta Invaders and stuff. That's really good. Right, where are we going? I think strong. Move. Seriously. Oh, is it over here we need to go? Oh no, that's where we went. Hang on.
No more bugs! Smash them all!
Yeah. Just kind of lost at the moment. Strong. Let me just find our way out of here. New free game on Xbox called One Leaves. Yeah, I'm not. I don't have an Xbox, so my stepdaughter does. She's got her at Dad's house. She's got an Xbox. She's got a 360 here. But me, I'm a PlayStation man. And was ever since the first PlayStation. Although, to be honest with you, nowadays it doesn't make much odds which console you're for. Where are we supposed to be going, Strong? Come on. I'm pretty sure I'm missing something really obvious, like this. That'd be what we're missing there, Strong. Oh, yeah, trap.
Where'd that little bitch go?
No need to call me that, is there?
Nice.
Kneecap a radium rifle. 20% chance to cripple the target's legs. Nice. Who or what?
Someone's out there!
Hey look, I'd just like to go on record and say I'm not into being pinned down, okay? That's not my sort of thing.
Got it.
Hey, some fusion cores. Look, Strong, I'm not bothered whether you like that or not, mate. I got some fusion cores out of it.
got to spill today.
Why don't you just
Oh yeah, that's definitely one of the saddest things about 76, isn't it? The lack of this sort of stuff.
Someone there?
Yeah, the boogeyman. Or the boogie girl. Seeing as Meg is a girl.
Getting shook up over nothing.
I'm all shook up. I won't sing,
Sneak.
in case
Waste my time.
the rumours about people singing songs are true.
Tear your fucking
Running. No escape from Strong. No one can beat Strong.
Strong, you didn't do anything. Hang on.
Next time, fight better. Did not care. Things ours now.
I'm actually impressed, Strong. You can handle yourself a little bit. The trouble is with playing 76 and 4 at the same time is you keep seeing workbenches. You think, oh, I can break my loot down and reduce my,
disappear?
and then you're like, oh no, hang on, I can't.
Huh?
So now I'm just exploring basically. I've got to that point in the game. As I say,
Sweet.
gathering resources, trying to get the perks with Strong, and then
Sign of 'em now.
probably dance after this, and I've got old Longfellow to do as well. Because we had old Longfellow with us for a little bit of Far Harbor, then I sent him back and completely forgot I'd sent him back, and then got a different person. Sort of watching some of the older streams, I was like, I didn't actually finish Longfellow as a companion. No, didn't get it. Not lucky enough. Right, where do we need to go? This door? Yep. Nice. Rip Dance. Oh no, Dance is still alive in this. We're Brotherhood. All the way. Just realised, oh no, where's that body? I bet it's right down there now. Great. Freezing Western Revolver, 10% cryo damage. Oh, that's quite nice. Perhaps we'll have to spec into rifles once I get these skills for... I just realised. Yes. I am over incoming. B, more importantly, I'm not going to be able to get back up that easily, I don't think. Do I know about Dance? This isn't my first playthrough, so yeah, anything you want to talk to me about Dance, yeah, I probably pretty much know it. Oh, I didn't search the Queen. No, I'm not, I can't make it. Carrying too much and can't run, really? That's a bit weird, isn't it? Alright, let's just try eating loads of stuff. Generally the way. Oh yeah, I let him live, yeah. Yeah, we've got him, so that's what I'm saying. I've got to get his plus 60 carry weight. I forgot about the nuclear power. For such situations where you're stuck in dungeons. Yeah, I let him live, so he's over at the bunker now. Because Halen sort of makes a good case. I've never actually killed him, and I don't see the point in doing so. There's no benefits to it, to killing him, from what I understand from watching various, well, Oxhorn and stuff like that. doing my research about it all. It's not like choosing the Raiders in Nuke World or going against the Raiders. That's a decision and a half. Hope you've left him with enough milk. What do you mean left him with enough milk? Is that something I'm missing? Or is that relevant to my channel? We're always on about milk machines being the hardest plants to find in 76. For his cups of tea. Oh right, yeah. I think Dance is a coffee drinker myself. And paces up and down. Alright, let's I love it. She's expecting to... Oh, have I killed Strong? Sorry, Strong. I just knocked you over. Whoops. Yeah, she's expecting to heavy weapons and power armor mainly. Although I've got rifle skills and such like. Minigun. Alright, let's get out of here now, Strong. We've explored this little place. I think we need to go back to one of our settlements and drop some bits off. Unfortunately, the most exciting part of any Fallout playthrough. Yeah, definitely playing 76. You miss things like the kill animations and that. Strong, come on. Come on. You with me, Strong? Are you with me? Hang on, is this is the way out? Yes. Yes, this is the way out. There was a period of time when my chosen weapon was the big boy. Anything got in my way and I just double nuke. Double nuke. So I don't know what other buildings or what other areas I've got left to explore. I've not done Jamaica Plain, and I've got some Creation Club dogs to collect and things, and there are buildings near there I've not investigated. So there are plenty of things to be doing. I don't know how people feel about Creation Club content. I know some people have got a real aversion to it. But being on PlayStation, I agree that modders should get paid for their work. Personally, I mean, I do level design things I used to on Little Big Planet, so I know the amount of time you can put into things, and to not be rewarded for all that time. And it is, sometimes it's hard work. You need that little incentive. Like Eleonora's Nuka Cafe mod, I absolutely love that. But I like Nuka Cola stuff anyway. So her Creation Club Nuka Cafe is brilliant, and it brings lots to your settlements. And the Slocum Joes as well. You've got coffee and donuts, and yeah, we're carrying too much and can't run. I think we might leave the power armor at home. Oh, we're almost out of broadsider ammo, so we might put the broadsider down for now as well, because that'll free up a bit of space. And probably going to need to buy some ammo, or make some ammo. Trouble is you have to put the exact components in, like lead, and that's very fiddly. Vim, for those who like to be different.
Human too weak to carry everything.
Yeah, but you've got a problem with carrying everything as well. I can put it into my things here. Freezing Western rifle, Kneecapper radium rifle. I don't know whether to keep Resilient Institute rifle. We'll steady repeating broadside. It'd be nice if I get a legendary rifle and a legendary. See, that's a crippling Western revolver. 50% more limb damage, but I think the freezing revolver might be better, because it always does that additional damage. Yeah, let's change it for a freezing Western revolver. But yeah, I'd really like a. One of my other playthroughs, I got a 2-shot Gauss rifle. That's just fantastic. It just killed everything in its way. But not here, I'm afraid. I think we'll get rid of the Blamco, the milk. It's all the stuff we've just sort of collected, wandering about with old Strong. I completely forgot his name for a second there. Being male, I can't concentrate on more than one thing at once. Very hard for me to multitask. So talking and sorting out your inventory, challenging. Nuka cherries, Nuka colas we don't need, quantums we could put here. It's just the mixes that are useful. Does anyone in chat have any tips about best things they find for builds? I mean, I'm nearly at level, like, nearly at 100, so... And this for me is sort of uncharted territory. I've never had a character this higher level, so I don't know whether there's any sort of things, tips or anything I should know. Because I know that the enemies increasingly get harder, and you don't get any sort of any benefits. I suppose we get our perks though, don't we? Oh, that's it. I wanted to see what the pacifier was for the animals, so that I can have animals that won't turn rogue and tear all my settlers' heads off. You know, or that my settlers will want to murder on sight. Ashmaker, there we go. Let's have a look. I got shipments, 25 of each. Yeah, that's the sort of thing that's useful. 45 hooded, hunter's lever action, hunter's polished, incendiary lever action, penetrating switchblade, Powered operator's right armband, increased action point, refresh speed. Well, we've got railroad coat, scattered laser rifle. I don't know where that scattered laser rifle came from, because I'm pretty sure. And an assault rifle. You're doing it again, Strong. Just picking things up. You can keep Ashmaker on you, and Atom's Judgment, because you're a super mutant, and you should have those.
That needs smashing.
But stop picking random crap up. I gotta go to work. Have a good stream. Yeah, hopefully some people will see my shit. Probably gonna say hello. I've subscribed. Hope to see you live again sometime soon. Yeah, thanks DT Gamer. That's as I say, I'm here most weekdays, so you're bound to come across me doing something Fallout related, or I may even be doing. Somebody has been asking me to do Skyrim, so I might be doing a bit of that. That's probably going to be towards the end of April, but mostly Fallout, because Fallout's a game I enjoy a lot. Troubleshooters. Okay. Sounds good, see ya. Yeah, Terra DT Gamer. Blowfly meat. I didn't miss that when we were going through here. Right, I think I've dropped enough off. We've got a good carry. Yeah, she's not on brilliant. She's not got brilliant armor. I can improve her armor. I could give her something else, but we're going to go like that, I think. Let's read the holotape. Hubris delivery holotape. And perhaps do that. And then I want to check what I want to check what perk I need for the pacifier thing, because then I can get to work on starting to build the cages and hubris delivery locations. That's what we need to look into. There's a list of today's locations. La la la. Fantastic. So this is a Creation Club thing. That's why I was asking how people feel about Creation Club. So I thought I'd just do a little bit Creation Club. It'd be mildly interesting. Alright, and let's have a look at the pacifier thing. Well, I won't build it here because my size is way up high, even though I can reduce that. But you'd reduce it too much, you start getting into glitching territory. Okay, you need animal friend. So beta wave emitter. Creatures released from cages with this turned on will be non-aggressive towards you and your settlers. That's what we want, so we need animal friend. And then I'm going to start investing in those, and have good old dog meat with us. I want to get Pain Train as well, so, and it'd be good to have maximum luck and increased agility. So many perks, so little time. Let's get going. Off to Hubris. So report to Scribe Halen. Okay, we could quickly do that. That's a bit more XP, and we'll also, that'll be one more quest ticked off the list, although they're just ongoing. To work 10 AM 2 PM. On my way to work 10 AM to 2 PM. Oh yeah, I'm on unknown location. I'm on till 2 o'clock time, so yeah, you may see this in the future, or you may not even hear me saying this. But yeah, I'm on till about nearly 3 o'clock. Sorry, 2:30. It's about when I finish. because I have to UK time. So just to stress that. So that's, I think, the 5 hours difference. Hey, Brotherhood. Anyone going to say anything nice to me?
You've done a heck of a job, Sentinel. Ad Victoriam.
I'm over here. But yes, thank you. So it's gonna be, I think I'm gonna make myself a cuppa before we go and investigate Hubris Comics. Just a refill. Right, where's Halen?
Long enough to witness the Brotherhood's next triumph. They have liberated the Commonwealth, but our job is far from over.
Well, there's
Got your orders. Move like you got a purpose.
Reese. Shove it up your rectum, mate. Honestly, nobody likes Reese.
Institute's fall be a lesson to anyone who'd risk tampering with our humanity.
Indeed. And Strong, just I would think you'll all be questioning the
Gridwin
fact.
is a magnificent ship, and we're lucky.
I thought you said the Gridwin for a second. The Gridwin? Yes, I'm.
Radiation has a twisted sense of humor.
Damn ferals. Okay. I've got nothing against Colin Farrell. Oh, Colin Farrell, that is. Sorry. Ignore
Our
me.
scribes are pretty excited
there we
about
go.
what you may be able to recover. I hope you found the artifact.
I did indeed, Halen.
Here it is. Good work. Here's a little. The Commonwealth won't be running out of tech anytime soon. When you're ready for more, just say the word.
It's kind of worth me doing these because she might give us somewhere we've not been
Affirmative. Perfect. You've got the
So-
area on your map, so move it.
to. Watch it. I'm a sentinel. They really should have a different way of speaking to you after you've done that. Monsignor Plaza.
A bit too much.
But yeah, they I think they should talk to you in a nicer way. Personal opinion. Once you become, you've worked your way through the Brotherhood and you become really high ranking, and yet they're still like, right, move it. Still standing around, get out there and all this, and it's like, well, hang on. Why are you being like that to me? Fraternal Post 115. Okay, what we got? A loose end. Ah, yeah, we've got to go back to Virgil. We got that note. So after I get the... Yes, I know what I'm going to do. I have a cunning plan. So Hubris, so if we go to Fallen Sky Bridge or Postal Square... I suppose Fallen Sky Bridge is the closest. I just hope it's not... We're not up in the air when we're there. And then we can head down to that location. And acquire power armor. That will allow me to go and see Virgil, which then I can then in turn go and speak to Captain Kells on the Pridwin and hand in technical documents and samples of blood. That's the plan. That's the theory. As most Bethesda game players know, that's not always the way it pans out. So perhaps I'll get to the Hubris Comics place and then make myself a cuppa. Yep, I kind of thought we'd be up here. Great, I have no weapon selected. That's not the best situation to be in when you're in the middle of a bunch of super mutants. If I was in power armor, I could just jump off, but unfortunately, Ah, that would be hurt himself. Yeah, I've just taken out your legs, so gonna need something to eat to stay alive. A bit of aid. A refreshing beverage would do the job. I'm trying to eat stuff just to reduce the weight. To work on my explosives, really, don't I? Ah, look, this looks like the way down. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I almost fell. Strong?
Hey.
Strong.
Heads up.
What?
Over here.
Leave it to Strong.
Strong, you coming? No. Can I press it again to go back up to him? No. He'll catch us up, I'm sure. Strong must, you know, regardless of how he acts, he must be one of the more intelligent super mutants. Because he independently makes the decision to not fight the way he does, or the way the others do. Okay, where are we going now?
No fight today.
Aha. Right. I'm gonna get down here. And then we can head south. If we're not all dizzy from constantly running and spinning. Oh, I know where we are. We were here earlier with Buddy, the drinking buddy, earlier today. Great, I can't read that. It said 13.
This is gonna be fun.
It's gonna be swift, not fun.
Did you hear that?
Is it the other side of this? Hubris. Is Hubris here? On the corner? I think it is, yeah. Hub 360, yeah, it's in the back. The Hubris TV studio. I remember now. Oh, sorry. Caught the microphone. Right, we're ready to go in there. So I'm just going to go and make myself a cup of coffee. I will be right back. There's an enemy here as well. I think we'll just crouch then. That's probably right up the top, so it can't come down to us, but safe than sorry. Like I say, I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. Thank you for bearing with me. I was just making the old essential cup of coffee to keep me going for the next hour before I finish the stream. And here we are, Hubris TV Comic Studios. I saw there was more people watching than when I wasn't talking, than when I am talking. That's enough to make me chuckle. Because if you let it upset you, you just wouldn't stream at all, would you? Yeah, here's an old place, you're right. Use the machine. Mystery Price 3 boxes. Captain Cosmos spacesuit. Let's see if we can get a spacesuit. You don't have enough Captain Cosmos toy boxes. Well, we need to get some Captain Cosmos toy boxes because I want one of those spacesuits. So I think we need to check the reception terminal. And this is so when you first come here, it introduces you to the story. The guy who plays Captain Cosmos turns out to be a bit of a smoozer, a bit of a slime ball by all accounts, and he tries to chat up all the women, and he tries to chat up the receptionist, and she keeps turning down his advances. Like Rod Stoddard, Captain Cosmos, and he also complains that the Jangles the Moon Monkey gets a bigger dressing room than him. So, but yeah, there's some quite nice, unique stuff like that. The USSA is talking about they're promoting power armor through
Chained on the other side.
Chained, yeah. They're promoting it through the TV show. Thursday at 8 PM European Standard Time. European EST. European Standard Time, but no, that's because I live in England. So EST, or that generally means Europe to me. But yeah, I realise it's Eastern. What's it? I can't remember exactly. But I don't live in America, so it's not important for me, I'm afraid. Right.
Strongest getting started.
In fact, now it's bugging me what EST means, so I'm going to have to... You know, bear with me 5 seconds. I'll quickly look it up.
Not me.
Alright, sorry, yes, I won't take it. We'll just look at these nice Captain Cosmos posters over here. I wasn't taking anything at all. Yeah, so that's a new one in the centre as well. I'm pretty sure it's Eastern. I can't remember. I don't know what it stands for. Eastern Time Zone. Oh, there you go. How... But hang on. How is... Alright, I'm not even questioning it. Yeah, Eastern Time Zone. Well, I could have got that myself. I could have got to that conclusion. And how... So yeah, Captain Cosmos figures that I just picked up. They're unique. I think I've created more questions for myself than I've answered there, so I will forget about it. We should move on. Oh, he yeah, Snubnose 44 was preferable than facing the bombs, or the survival after the bombs. Oh, this guy, oh yeah, he worked on the show. And got injured, and they brought him up here. Chance to stagger on hit, that's quite nice in a way, because it's an automatic weapon. Well, hang on. Woohoo! Crow Cosmic Cannon Rifle. Nice. So yeah, they brought him up here because he got injured. I think he got shot by live ammunition on the set. Yeah, there we go. Accident. Rod shot Johnny with a weapon and it's had live firing round. I thought it was a prop. This is going to look terrible on my career. Yeah, that's typical reaction, really, isn't it? You know, that's the first place your mind goes. My career. Not. Is he alright? No, my career. What? What a way to think. Right, Strong. We are going to get through here and... Oh yeah, that's the Captain Cosmos toy boxes. I think that if you collect them, you get prizes for them. The suit is supposed to allow us to jump really high, but I can never get mine to. It might let me jump a little bit higher than normal, but it doesn't really feel like my character's jumping that high. It's not like marsupial height.
Need to find the card.
Need the card. I wish it was.
That's it.
I think Bethesda should make an amendment to it and make it a bit more like marsupial. Because it'd be fun to leap around. And when you've got this far into the game, rum, whiskey. Because when you work in a recording studio, that's what you need.
Time to die!
I don't know why I keep looting stuff, Strong. I'm guessing it's a bad habit. I just really must stop. Because I know you don't like me doing it. But you do understand, right? I've got to loot ammo. That you do understand, don't you? And alcohol. You understand I've got to loot alcohol as well. And hairbrushes. And ID cards. Pretty much everything I've got to loot. Whoa, okay. Whoa, that's a strong one. No pun intended, Strong. No, can you... Good, I'm really glad you don't mind me firing around my mighty combat rifle. 25% more damage. Yeah, that could possibly be better than could be better than a 2-shot, because that's every hit. Pretty much guaranteed, that 25% extra. Whereas 2-shot can be sort of randomish. A bit more random. Realised that that was not correct English. Behind you, Strong.
Strong board.
Smashes a robot. Sorry, a red roach in half. Declares he's bored.
Time to die!
Yeah, might have to eat some more meat, actually, Strong. Would that make you happy? onto caffeinator. Oh yeah, that gives you back AP. That was a stupid time to use it. Yeah, so on till 2:30 UK time today, and then I sometimes do evenings, but I probably won't be streaming this evening. I streamed last night, and I can't do a couple of nights in a row. Alright, let's have a look what we got in here. Anything? Oh, sorry, you shot him. That was your kill, Strong. I would like to have claimed it, but... Alright, what else we got in here? Dirty grey suit. I'm pretty sure I could make one of those. I've got an auto loom back at the back at Starlight Driving, and Jangles the Moon Monkey, and Captain Cosmos's sidekick. The actor was quite annoyed about the monkey getting a bigger dressing room than him. Let's find that said dressing room. I keep talking about it.
Strong not understand why human always take garbage. Must
Well,
be human thing.
Yep, it is a human thing, but I'd like it if you talk to me, old boy. That would be really good. So you could... So we could progress our relationship and take it to the next level. Yeah, not quite. Don't get that excited, old Strong. But he did have the first talk with me last night, so... that was the actor of Captain Cosmos, Roy Baker. Excellent. Target's poison for 10 seconds. Yeah, I can sell it. Where's the one you... Where's the goal you just... Oh, finished off. There he is. I'm kind of taking radiation here. Oh, up there is... I was looking for brain fungus the other day in 660. Up there is a fusion core. I was thinking, I was looking for brain fungus. I couldn't think where it is, and I remembered back in more Cosmos toy boxes. Back in whoa, that's nice. We'll get to that. Power armor. Yeah, up in. Look at it. That's absolutely brilliant. The little figure. I'm gonna see if I can put some of them. I might try and put them in my player home. Yeah, that was. Yeah, I was trying to remember it, and I remembered in Delbert Winter's house in Flatwoods, there's brain fungus on the ceiling. So if ever you're looking for some, there's a good place. And my friend was like, "How did you remember that?" I just remember useless information. For some reason, I'm good at retaining it. I suppose it's part of being a parent. You remember things, dates and such like. does that say? Oh, that says Jangle. So this is Jangle's room. Obviously with all the training stuff and such like. Yeah, I did search the lunch pail. Okay, that was Jangle's room. Quite big. I really should stop searching places. Who's this? Rod Stoddard. Oh yeah, that Rod was a different name, I think, to the one. Unless that was an error. There's his terminal where he's moaning. Red dress, dirty black suit, wine, whiskey. Sea captain's hat. So I use a lot of glass in my settlement build, so Captain Cosmos suit. Yeah, that. Nice. There we go. Increased jump height prevents falling damage. But I don't think it does. Create a massive jumping difference. Right, where are you, Strong?
Heads up.
Strong listening.
Well, I did just... Right, what? Trade.
Strong can carry a lot.
Yeah, thanks. Still my favourite Fallout game. Yeah, I got a soft spot for Fallout 4. Hello, by the way, the oldest gamer. You might have a bit of competition with me. I'm quite old as well, but you might be older than me. I have heard about older people than me playing Fallout games. But yeah, Fallout 4 was the first one I played, so I enjoyed it a lot. Jane Faraday, Stellar Skyfire. Blue Red Rocket t-shirt.
Red roaches. Squash them.
Yep, done. Hunter's Raider right leg. Uses damage from animals by 15%.
We take.
He's alright with me taking off dead bodies, but for some reason, if I try and... Yeah, when I'm looting normal stuff, Strong's not too happy about that. Oh, there's a power fist and a heating coil mod for it. I'm not worried. It's nice if you, when you first come, if you come here early on, but now we don't really need it. That's pretty much it, I think. So now OCC 00 module. Oh right, okay, so was that... Oh, we haven't been up there yet, have we? So those parts in the room. Played them all, Fallout 1 and 2, Fallout Tactics 3, Vegas and 4. And I'm not going to mention 76 as it angers me. Oh, okay. Well, good for you. I've only played 4, I'm afraid, and I've played 76. But yeah. I didn't think it was that bad, but I didn't think it was, you know, it's difficult. Because I understand why some people are upset about it. Alright. There he is. That's Rod Stoddard. That was Captain Cosmos. And we sorted him out in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Yeah. The thing that annoyed me about 76 on PlayStation 4 was the problem that right, let's get out of this. Actually, I want to take out that fresh fusion core before I go anywhere. And I bet it's not a fresh fusion core now. No, it's suddenly 99 charge. But anyway. Yeah, the thing that used to annoy me about it was the fact that when you're walking the ground flashes, but the gameplay and everything else wasn't too bad. But the amount of stuff in it was a little overwhelming and confusing to start with. It was like they made it overly complicated. Ah, we're over encumbered. Because actually the freezing one, I wanted that. I was meant to be tuning that up, and I was telling Strong off earlier for having those, and now he's staggering for taking assault rifles, and now I'm giving him assault rifles. Junk. Oh good, we can give him. Alright, so I think I'm going to have to take alcohol and stuff just to get out of this place with this. That got buff out. And I got load of radiation as well. I need to clear that out. Okay. There's a second set in here. I didn't know about that. I'd forgotten about it. Another ender steamer trunk. That's handy, so you and your companion can both have the same power armor. We'll take them back to the player home, I think. Or I could take them to Sanctuary, where we've got loads of them.
What? Who's there? You think that hurts strong?
I wasn't trying to hurt you, Strong. I was trying to finish the feral ghouls. If that's alright with you. I mean, graphically it was terrible. Fallout 4 graphics is a lot better. Maybe I should hire the modders for Fallout 4. I love modding my copy of 4. Yeah, I'm on PS4, so I don't really mod because I've got Creation Club stuff, so and it conflicts. Oh, we don't have enough Captain Cosmos boxes. I'm not worried. Yeah, I'm often here in the day, playing on, well, between 11 and 2 UK time. Healthy Commonwealth looks really nice. Is it is that one of the ones that gives like vegetation back to it all? I don't think. You see, Fallout 76 graphically, if you put it next to 4, I don't think there's much difference, to be honest with you, since they're both the same engines. And I like the diversity in 76 of all the different areas. It's just there's no overall arcing theme that keeps it all tied together. Each separate area feels like worlds apart. You move from one place to another, and there's no continuity between the areas, and there's no continuation of an idea. And I think that's another reason it feels disjointed when you move from one area to another, and that caused the issues, I believe. But I am thinking about doing a big review. That's it, yeah. I'm thinking about doing a big review of 76, like an in-depth thing on my channel, because lots of people come and ask me about how I feel about it. So I think if I put it all in a video, it'd be far easier to say, look, watch the video, because I could go in depth and give it an analysis and speak about. I was annoyed with the way the latest parade thing was handled, the Fashion Act thing, because the odds of getting one of the rare masks was ridiculously low. My mate was doing it for over a week, didn't get any, not even one single one of the rare masks. That was just insane, you know. And people play games for rewards. The moment you start taking the fun out of a game, there's no point in playing it anymore. The fast snack parade. Yeah, true. Yeah, there's lots of. I mean, it's not as simple as like one thing was wrong with 76, or and it's not inherently a bad game. I mean, if you're not, I wasn't adverse to a bit of reading or a bit of listening to holotapes. There's nothing wrong with that, but we shouldn't have known prior to the game's launch that everyone was dead. There's no sense of dread, or oh my god, this person's going to be dead, and there should have been like at least one NPC in it, even if it was the overseer at the end. You found her, and we shouldn't have been told everyone's dead, because that it kind of defeats the object, really. Quest items cannot be removed from your log. What, are you serious? Have I not finished the quest then? What have I got to do? So the Captain Cosmos spacesuit can be removed, but I might take that with me anyway. How much does it weigh though? Weight 5.
This useful stuff would not be left by other humans.
Yeah, other humans are not so clever as me. Right, so what? Find. What have we got to do? Find the Captain Cosmos spacesuit. Well, I found the Captain Cosmos spacesuit. Okay, evidently I don't. NPC, it sucked, yeah. Yeah, I mean, the lore they built up with 3 Vegas and 4 got thrown out the window.
Look alive.
Strong can carry for you.
What are you referring to? The lore? What part of the lore got thrown out the window? Because that statement has sort of confused me a little bit. Are you referring to what people call the retcon? that technically isn't, and Bethesda own the license to the game, so they pretty much can do what they like. And they can say they omitted to tell you something in a previous game and just add it into a future game. That's how they get round it. So yeah, you're half right. And you're referring to the Brotherhood of Steel thing, which everyone used as a big point of yep, I hope they improve over time. So I don't think they did change it as such, but I haven't played 3 and 4, so I wouldn't know. But 3 in New Vegas, sorry, but I don't think there's ever been a terminal that says the Brotherhood came from one specific area, or you know, you just didn't know that perhaps they were trying to contact everyone. But the military was is a national organisation, so it would make sense that they would try and contact other elements of the military, and that's where the Brotherhood comes from, the military. So, you know, it's a tricky situation, and I understand why people might feel it was they were changing things. But I don't think they were, per se. I think it was just... Oh, you played it for three hours, then rage quit. Red Rocket Truck Stop. What? Well, it would be nice if you actually told us about Red Rocket Truck Stop, rather than just not telling us about it. I've just remembered something as well. Yeah, I have marked it. Okay, so I've got to finish that quest. I don't know whether I want to finish that quest. I might try and do that later on. I'm going to go and hand in these samples on the Pridwin. That's what I was going to do. And I'm going to finish the stream a little bit earlier than I usually do today, because I've got to make a few calls and stuff. But yeah, I've got about 90 episodes of 76, and that's the ones that I've streamed. I haven't been streaming when I've done the boring stuff like server hopping, trying to win the different masks, although that was handled very badly in my opinion. But right, let's not talk to Kells this time, because I've got to go and talk to... I was going to go and, in the armour, I was going to go and... Yeah, on my power armor, I was going to go and see Virgil. In fact, let's do that anyway. Let's go get the power armor. Talking to other people, it distracted me. Not that that's a bad thing. But yeah, I mean, I've watched... I played quite a lot of 76, and I gave it more than a fair chance. And I didn't listen to other people. I sort of made up my own mind. I wasn't influenced by outside factors. But there were definitely glitches with it. And that technical state it was in when it was released was pretty poor. And they deserve to be criticised for that. So... it would have been better if we'd had a fully working game at release. And they could have delayed it till after Christmas. It wouldn't have made any difference. Okay, I've not got my power armor here. Where? Ah, I bet it was back at Starlight Driving. I thought I'd left my quantum here. And my player home. Oh, funnily enough, this whole build is influenced by stuff I saw someone doing in 76. And so then I created a similar build in here. Although this one's slightly different. Right, great. I'm going to have to go to Starlight Drive. Because I don't fancy getting irradiated to pieces. And I've forgotten where I put my hazmat suit, actually. Which is a problem. Anyway, if you're new here, anyone, and you want to continue having conversations or know when I'm streaming again, because I stream most weekdays and you'll be around, just subscribe. And I won't say put notifications on. You can just, I'm sure you're quite capable of opening and looking at a subscription feed to see if someone's live. I like to credit my audience with intelligence. It doesn't really matter which power armor I take, but we all like quantum, don't we? Yeah, let's take the quantum. Yeah, should have held back the release. I mean, I got one. I got it on one day and deleted it on day one. We'll give it one more chance. So I'm a big Fallout fan. Oh, you're a quantum cola addict. Well, yeah. In '76, I'm walking. My mate found me a jetpack and the quantum paint. He got me the quantum paint as well, which they put in the latest update. So, and he knows I'm a nuclear addict. So anything nuclear he finds, like grape and that, any sort of out of the ordinary ones, he'll bring them to me. It's quite cool like that. And it does depend who you game with as well, I think, in 76. Like, I was fortunate enough to... But they have kind of ruined the whole... we fixing? Yes, good. They've ruined the whole Nuke in White Springs thing. And that was actually fun. And I tried to make a Reddit post to bring it back, but people... Oh, a Captain Cosmos thing was removed. I don't want to destroy all of them, so they're unique. Right, well, we'll go and drop them off when I finish with this. I see you've been to Nuke World for the suit. Yeah, I've done both the DLCs. I'm very much at the end of the game now. I mean, Meg, my character here, renowned for a Meg Reynolds, level 90. So the only bits and I'm trying to 100% it. So the only bits I've got left to do to fully 100% the game is the cage stuff. But I haven't done Automatron on this playthrough, but I've done it on previous playthroughs. So yep. Let's get back over to Pridwin. Oh no, not Pridwin. We were going to see Virgil. There we go. Virgil, Rocky Cave. And I'm also on very hard, so because I don't agree with... I mean, there are people that disagree with fast travel, but I have no issue with it. Time passes in Fallout 4 and you fast travel. It's just... when you do role-playing, we play a lot of role-playing games, like tabletop and stuff, you use fast travel, in inverted commas, as a way to get from one place where something's happening to another place where something's happening, and cut out all the boring stuff in between where you walked and walked and walked. You know, there's no fun in describing that, and there's no fun in playing that, really.
Welcome back. It needs some refinement, but I think we can consider my serum a qualified success.
This is incredible.
It is a significant first step, but it still only works on one strain of FEV. It will take years, perhaps decades, to generalize my formula.
Wait, you want to make more? Turn more super mutants human?
Ultimately, yes.
No, no more. Super mutants not want to be human. You not change me. You not change anyone.
Calm down, Strong. No one's gonna try to turn you into a human. It may not even work.
This is all highly experimental, and certainly my lab equipment is, less than optimal. In any event, I only wish there was someone I could share this accomplishment with.
I told Dr. Lee about your situation.
Madison. We always got along well. I think she could keep this a secret. Very well. Let me... one moment. Here. Give her this. It should be circumspect enough. In any event, you have my gratitude. You're welcome to make use of my lab. Or help yourself to any of this junk, if you want it. In the meantime, I have a lot of experiments to run. Excuse me. The radio signal from the Institute isn't coming in anymore. Something happened, didn't it? Something terrible.
Human not
I'm
like
sorry,
smell?
Virgil.
Smells
The Institute's
like
gone.
half of Strong's brother.
Destroyed.
Oh God. The Institute had done some questionable things, but... all those people... I think maybe you should go. For good. Just please. Leave me alone.
He changed his tune swiftly, didn't he? From you know, help. I'll help you, and you can have anything. To get out of my lab, go away very swiftly. Yeah, I know you're on about Fallout 4 and survival. I've got a survival playthrough I'm doing on here. I'm trying to do it a little different. I'm on, and I'm actually naming the amount of days I've gone through. I think I've done 6 days so far. But I've sort of put that on a back burner till I finish the 100%, and then I'll go back to the survival. And that's getting a lot more views than this playthrough does. That's why I'll finish this, and then because I'm going away in April for a week to see family, so I'll come back and I'll throw myself into the survival playthrough a bit more down the line. Oh. I thought the bugs with Ada and that had been sorted out already, but
We may have liberated the Commonwealth, but our...
fair enough. Yeah. But yeah, you're saying they've always been a one-player game, but not on PC. Fallout, but they're not going to stop them being a one-player game, and you're still going to get the one-player Fallout games, just as we're still going to get the Elder Scrolls one-player games. It's just like Elder Scrolls. There's an online version. You know, that's the difference. And the online version isn't, as I say, 76 isn't as bad as everyone made out. The complete hatred to it. I mean, I'd watch a review, and I watched someone else's review, and it was honestly like someone had copied someone's homework. That's what it was like. They were all saying the same points, and very rarely did anyone bring anything new. And then you watch another video, 40-minute video, and they'd say the exact same thing they said in the previous video, and it just got tiresome as fans of the franchise. Oh yeah, we will get a Fallout 5 at some point. They're doing the next Elder Scrolls, so I don't see any reason why we shouldn't. Right, let's go and talk to Kells anyway, and finish off the last of these bits.
Report, Sentinel. Have you dealt with Virgil?
Virgil is no longer a super mutant. His cure worked. He's no threat to us.
What? That thing actually found a cure? He can't be trusted. But as a human, he's trapped in the glowing sea. Maybe he can still be an asset to us. All right, we'll continue to monitor him. For now. For your service, allow me to offer you a new helm for your power armor. Wear it with pride.
Visionary's T60C helm. A bit late.
You've earned
Kels,
my respect, Sentinel. Not many can say that. Carry on. Ad Victoriam.
Stray radio signals keep pinging the array. Gonna try to filter it out.
Oh, the oldest gamer. I think you should subscribe because you've probably chatted to me as long as most of my subscribers do. So, and then you can come back and talk. We can talk Fallout. You can let me know how you feel about Fallout 76. Give it
Any soldiers who have not yet
an opinion now.
field assignment from Proctor Tegan should speak to him at once.
I think
That is all.
I think the cryptid side of things is very interesting in 76. I think that's a nice. It's a bit gimmickish, but yeah, I quite like it.
You have technical documents,
We do
perhaps?
indeed.
Or looking to assist on a research patrol?
There's the sub, dude. Cheers. Anyway,
I found
let's.
some technical documents for you.
These look rather promising. You certainly have a knack for this sort of work. Here are the caps that I promised.
Good,
Remember,
good.
the Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for these technical documents. Check every building you explore during your patrols.
Quinlan, you've said it to me 1,000 times and you're boring the backside off me. I don't care anymore.
What do you need?
I have something for you.
A letter? From... Oh. Oh. Incredible. What a breakthrough. Thank you for letting me know. This really means a lot to me.
Yeah, I've done all playthroughs. I've done Railroad, Institute, Brotherhood, and pretty much everything else in between. Oh, Minutemen as well. Although the Minutemen one's a bit weird because they talk about certain characters being dead, like Glory in the Railroad, and you're like, no, she's sat there. And there are obviously certain things it thought you would do that I didn't do on my Minutemen playthrough, so it weirded me out a bit.
Have you collected any blood samples, Sentinel?
Yes. Here you go.
Oh, this is perfect. Let me get these somewhere cold before they spoil. Here's some caps for the trouble.
1,500 caps.
Describe
Nice.
Have you collected any blood samples, Sentinel?
No, but I'm going to ask you about the
Have
compound.
you synthesized any more of the X-111 compound?
You're in luck. I just finished synthesizing some earlier today. Remember, keep bringing me blood samples,
Yeah.
and I'll keep making the compound.
Yeah, the first time, I must admit, when I was playing and I was coming out with my character Dave,
I saw the Institute explode from up here.
it was quite a shock to see Sean, the synth Sean, standing there. Right, I think that's us done here. That is us pretty much done and dusted. Oh no, hang on. Oh, what does he want now? Quinn, what does... Oh, is that probably to hand in technical documents? Well, we've done that already. Yeah, we're done now. We are done.
I hope I live long enough to witness the Brotherhood's next triumph.
Yeah, the mysterious serum, though, is a bit hit and miss, isn't it? Because you can only get... It's limited. Ooh, Nuka-Cola. Don't mind if I do. Nuka. Yeah, plenty, thanks. Blast radius. Sorry, Strong. I completely forgot. That you don't like it. Cruise terminal. Technical documents on their own ship, and I can hand them back to them. Brilliant. Yeah, I'm really close to getting 200 subs, so it's One day we'll get there. Hopefully I'll get 200 subs. Because I've sort of built this channel from the ground up over the past 3 years, and it's only until recently when I've invested in a decent headset, an Astra one, that we've got to where I am now. Oh, there's old Iron Giant walking around. Really, you'd just go through the roof, wouldn't you? Just right through. Slam right through the roof and down the side. Oh, you've been streaming about 6 months and you've got 390. Oh, it's probably something to do with my voice then. Or my take on things.
You've done a heck of a job, Sid.
You'll grow, it takes time. Well, yeah, we can all grow with shouting each other out, so... Is that your channel name, then? Hey, don't insult Devon. I've got some family from there, so... Well, you're not insulting Devon, really, are you? Because if you're from there. Right, well then I can give you a shout out at some point and you can return the favour. Right, I need to go and build a I need to go and build a robot workbench, I think, and I don't know where to build it. Abernathy Farm. But then I want to send it to... probably not Abernathy Farm then. Let's have a look. Warwick Homestead? Because I want to send it to Spectacle Island. I don't know. Merkwater Construction Site. Vault 83. Boston Airport. I could build the robot workbench at Boston, couldn't I? I could build it here. Yeah. I'm building a player home here, actually. If I remember correctly, I think I was building a player home. Come on, Strong. I'm Devonshire, I can. Yeah. Yeah, that, I realised as I said it that, you know, it being from there omits you from the rules of everyone else. I live in Lincolnshire now, but maybe yeah, this is a player home I was working on. It's part way through. It's more like a player mansion. You can't actually have a settlement here, so I'd probably be better off taking this all down. Yeah, this is a bit extreme for a player home. Mind you, I am Sentinel. I am a Sentinel. So let's build the robot workbench. And let's build a brand new automatron. Yes, let's build it. And we want no head. Okay. Torso, protector and torso. No, we need Mr. Hand and torso. There we go. Left arm. Right, we want no left arm because I'm building What components do I lack? Can you explain to me what components I lack? Thruster armor. Yeah, let's make him a bit. And I really don't like the arms, and I want to change them. Okay, this is... There we go, we've managed to make no... There we go. That's better. Torso. Top slot. It's funny because I hated this game on release because of the building, but can't imagine this game without it. Maybe I feel the same without something. Love the thruster armor. Yeah, it's quite nice. I'm trying to make him a little bit different. I don't think I want to change him that much. I might just keep him factory armor on the front there, and rear factory armor. I don't really need anything. Yes. Resistance field. Let's give him that. So when we're near him, if ever we're out in the field battling with him. Middle center slot. Oh, I've run out of ceramics. Alright. How can we... I've run out of ceramics, so if I go and... I need to go and buy some ceramic.
Tinker, tinker, tinker. Strong boy.
Even though I can't understand you, I think we'll get along just fine. Actually, I'll be back later.
I just want to leave him here for a second because I want to get him fixed up. So I need to get the ceramic bits so he can just float around. But would he just wander off, or would he stay here? I suppose as I built him here, he might stay here. Oh, that reminds me, you're saying be right back, need coffee. I'm actually going to finish now, oldest gamer. Anyway, so... because I've got to make a phone call, like I say, and I've got to do a few things. But thank you all for watching. I'm going to end the stream, get some ceramics. I don't need to worry about the future core here, as nobody's about to nick it. So yeah, I'll get some ceramics, and yep, I'll end stream and I'll return tomorrow with more Meg. This afternoon I'll just add a few more bits on there and try and build some stuff on Spectacle Island once I've got the supply line sorted out. So thank you for watching. Hopefully you'll come back and I'll have a little bit more progression done. See you then. Yeah, cheers, thank you. Appreciate it. Right, I've got to go. We've got to make a few calls and stuff. work and that sort of thing.